good evening. Today is Sunday, January 5th. It's very, very late. I know, I'm sorry. Excuse me. On Sundays, I usually get my videos up a lot earlier than this, but I've had a busy day. But we have a birthday, well, we have two birthdays today. Today is Lucinda, Lucinda, Lucinda. Loth, L-A-U-G-H, Lucinda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lucinda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also my granddaughter by marriage, Samantha's daughter, Jamie. Today's Jamie's birthday. She's still my granddaughter. I don't care what anybody says. But today's Jamie's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. She gets a big kiss because she's family. Another long day. Another long day. Thank you so much. I'll start out right from the get-go, telling you thank you for all your prayers, your concern, all your well wishes, all of that for my sister Mary. She is doing so well. It's like remarkable how well she's doing. And I owe it all to you guys with all your prayers and Mary's determination to get better quicker. But I'm going to share a video at the end. And I think Mary looks better at the video at the end than she looked at the beginning of before she had her surgery. Let's see, maybe if I remember, I'll put her before she went into surgery look and how she looked after surgery so you can have a comparison. But I don't know if you'll notice the difference, but oh my gosh, it looked like she had her makeup on and everything. And this was yesterday when she woke up from surgery, maybe 10 minutes after they took the ventilator out of her throat. Denise had gone down to see her yesterday, and I said, well, be prepared. She still got the ventilator in because I was talking to Bailey, her nurse, and Bailey said that the ventilator would probably be in for a while. And Denise got there just as they had just finished taking all of her tubes and gizmos. And I mean, she still has some tubes hooked up to her, but not like she did. And her ventilator, so she just has the little thing in her nose for oxygen and that. But she's remarkable. She's a remarkable woman, let me tell you. So then they had told us, I don't know if I had told you this originally when she had her surgery, when they did her liver and that, they said her cavity was too small. So they put the liver in, but they didn't connect it to the muscle wall. They connected all the bile ducts and the arteries and the veins and all that good stuff. They connected all of that, but they said they wanted the liver itself to find its way into a position and get comfortable, is how they put it. And so they said she'll probably have a second surgery on Monday, and just to connect it to the walls, depending on how well she does. So then, like I said, she was doing so remarkably well yesterday, and they did some x-rays and that, and they determined, she called me this morning like at 8 o'clock, and she said, well, my surgery's at 11. I said, 11? I thought it was tomorrow. Nope, it's today. Okay. So her surgery was 2 hours, and she was in recovery for 2 hours. But instead of going to back to intensive care, they said she's doing so remarkably well, they sent her right to the transplant floor. It's like, oh my gosh. And they said, when we had gone originally, they had said that she would probably be in intensive care 3 to 5 days, depending on her progress. And then she'd be in the hospital 3 to 4 weeks, depending on her progress. She was in intensive care for like a day and a half. It's like, well, maybe 2. She went in intensive care Friday night about 11. And then this morning at 11, she was, so that would be what, 2 days? I guess that's how they would figure it. I would figure it just as 1 day, but they probably figured that as 2 days. But, oh my gosh, she's just doing so remarkably well. It's just, so needless to say, I'm exhausted. But tonight is our Lions-Minnesota game. I'm sorry, Minnesota, but we're going to have to beat you. I don't know how well we're going to do. Our defense is it sounds like I'm making excuses already. I'm going to do all of my bit. I'll do my lean back when the kicker comes out to kick, like he does. So every time you see him leaning back like that, know that I'm doing that in my chair too. And then just watching them hopefully beat the Vikings. We just want the home field advantage for the playoffs. We're in the playoffs, but we just want the home field advantage. And then my cousin Paul, who lives in Duluth, Minnesota, obviously isn't rooting for the Lions. So I don't know. They said that the Vikings team office bought 1,900 seats behind the bench of the Lions, just to kind of like taunt the Lions. So like with Viking fans. But come to find out that, and they sold them to their season ticket holders at a discounted price. And the people that bought them then sold them on like StubHub or something like that for a huge profit. So it's kind of like maybe the Minnesota people didn't buy them. Maybe Lions people bought it online. So maybe their plan kind of backfired on them. I don't know. We'll see tonight. We'll listen for the crowd to see it. Although our crowds are pretty loud. They really are. My brother Mike, I guess he's got like a second or third win because even after all went on today, he's going to a bar to watch the Lions game with a bunch of his friends. I don't know if he'll stay for the whole game, but he's going to go for some of the game. Jim and I, we're going to be content just to sit in our own chairs and so that we can go to the bathroom when we want. There won't be a line. And if we get thirsty, we can just get our own pop or water or whatever and not have to pay an arm and a leg. So we're really just looking forward. The game starts at 8:30, and that's where I plan on being, to sit in front of the TV watching that. I never take my Christmas tree decorations down on the 12th day of Christmas like you're supposed to. I always have them down New Year's Eve, New Year's Day at the very latest. I've just been too tired. And then tomorrow we're going to be gone all day because in the morning Jim has a scan for his lungs. He's got a lung scan, so we have to do a CAT scan on that. And then from there we're going to the, I tried, believe me, I tried to get him to wear that mask, the sleep apnea mask. He will not wear it. Try as you may, like anything, like even with weight loss, you have to want to do it for yourself, and nobody can make you do it. You got to do it for yourself, and he doesn't want to do it. So we're going to bring that back, and then where we have to bring that back is pretty not close, but it's the same expressway that we have to get on to go down to the hospital to go see Mary. So then we're going to go down and see Mary. So I am not going to be able to be on my menu plan completely tomorrow, but I'm packing like from my pantry because I'm doing really well. I'm not going. I will tell you that I did go to the store today, but I'll share it on my Friday video. But I had coupons, like Kroger says digital coupons that they send you. It's kind of based on what you buy all the time, and then they send you a coupon. And I just was looking through them the other day, and actually I was looking through them today, and I was just kind of like skimming through my coupons while I was nothing to do. While I was waiting, and I saw that I had a coupon for a free $5.99 pack of bacon, private selection bacon, and a free $3.79 bag of salad. And expired today. So when we left, we went right to the to Kroger's, and I got my free lettuce and free bacon. So I think I'm still within the challenge, the pantry challenge, because I didn't want to throw away, like, that's almost $9. That's like throwing away $9 worth of free food. I'm not going to do that. So I still consider that I'm doing well with the pantry challenge, even though I did that. And like I said, you make your own rules, and nobody's going to send you to jail. You're not going to go to pantry jail if you don't follow the rules. But, the whole point is to follow, like to give yourself a challenge. So I will share that on my Friday video when I do my grocery haul. So far I'm doing pretty good with my fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. I might just need to get some milk this week, I think. Because I think you saw how much bread I had in my freezer. And it's just strange. But anyway, I was going to do a recipe of the week for tomorrow. I told you that when you were watching my menu plan, I was going to make those sausage crescent rolls. I think I'm going to make those for my dinner tomorrow and film it. So I'll probably put that video up on Tuesday instead of tomorrow. But I do plan on bringing something from my pantry. I have a hard-boiled egg that I'm going to have, some orange juice, and maybe some cheese sticks. I'll put them in a little lunch container, with a lunch pack, like a lunch box. You know what those things are, with an ice pack, so that I can kind of snack on that during the day. A lot of you were saying when you saw my menu that I don't have a lot of protein. I work at getting protein. I do have a difficulty getting protein in. I completely acknowledge that. They say it's not a lot of food. I decided this time around that I'm not going to worry about piling on food on my plate just to eat food because I need to eat more food. As long as I'm not hungry and not depriving myself, I'm not going to starve, and I'm only going to eat when I'm really hungry. And so sometimes I might eat a little bit more than I put on my menu plan. A lot of times I'll probably just eat what I have on my menu plan. But I by no means I'm going to starve myself, because that doesn't do any good, because once you start starving yourself, your body shuts down anyhow because it thinks that you're starving yourself. But I'm going to try, when I do my menu this week, to work on getting more protein in. And even though I've done my menu, I'm going to try to like adjust it somewhat that, maybe I can get some more I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's in the kitchen. Maybe I can get a little bit more like cottage cheese in or something like that. A few more eggs, snack on some almonds or something like that. But please don't think that I'm trying to starve myself, because that is not that. And then, like I think I have, usually I know that when I'm under stress, I tend to eat more. And with Mary coming up with, I was kind of glad that the surgery was so sudden, so I didn't have like days to worry about it. And then, so now I'm not really stressed because she's doing so well. So anyway, that's going to do it. I know I'm blabbering now. Just going to sit back and drink some more water. I've been drinking a lot of water too, because I think with all that sitting, it didn't do me well to be sitting. And I know that I said that this week I was going to start going to the gym more, but with Mary in the hospital and going back and forth to I'm getting my walking in. But I definitely have the plan of going back to the gym this year anyhow. So maybe by the time I decide to actually go is when the people that started for their New Year's resolutions will stop going. And so then the gym won't be so crowded. But all right, if I can find the video of Mary before surgery, I'll put that in. But I'll definitely put the video in of her right after she got the breathing tube out yesterday, which was probably 12 hours after surgery. 12 hours after a 12-hour surgery. The woman is remarkable. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's talk again tomorrow. I never put anybody on unless I ask them first. But there's Mary. She don't care. We don't ask Mary.
She pays $100 a day for.
You never ask me. I just get on the video all the time. You know me.
You're a lot calmer this time.
I am a lot calmer. I'm not crying. I'm not upset. I'm very calm today. So
she's not the least bit emotional.
Nope.
What did you have for dinner last night?
I had tacos for dinner last night.
Chimichanga?
No. And then my husband, we also had refried beans, but I said, I'm going into surgery. I'm not eating now.
No, I wouldn't eat that either. Good plan, Mary. Good plan.
So we stayed away from that. Even though they were vegan.
Yeah.
I think Don says they
I've had the vegan ones. They're not too bad.
Yeah, he said it was pretty good.
I bought one by mistake one time.
Yeah, his sister said, here, try it. And I said, yeah, okay. But Don said it was good.
So everybody's been praying for you.
I appreciate everyone's prayers and thoughts. And I just know that God has me in his hands and everything will go well. And I'll be running around like crazy and making my crazy videos again for you guys.
It'll be a while before you see Mary.
Yes.
Unless I film her when she's all hooked up.
I do have a picture of Sandy like this.
I've shared that. Let me share that right now because I have no problem sharing it. I have to tell you that I won a contest with that picture.
Really?
Because Lainey over at Lainey's Life had a picture thing, and she said to send pictures. And like a funny moment or something like that. And so I sent that, and she shared it on her video. If I can find the video from Lainey's, I'll share it in the description box down below.
I have the picture of it.
Well, no, I have the picture. I will share the picture.
This one is like you got your arms crossed. Like...
Yes, that's the one I shared.
Okay.
I have no shame. I have no shame.
And I got Jimmy with the same way with his mouth way open.
Yes. Well, I got videos. I have videos of you that I will not share.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
But
yes.
that are pretty bad.
Yes.
So.
My hair alone, I'm sure, was in the best of condition.
Probably. All right, say goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye.
Well, don't say goodbye. Just say see you soon.
I'll see you around to the other end.
Like Kim, the girl on her phone. She says, I'll see you when I see you.
That's right. Absolutely. All right,
Hi, everyone.
She's talking. She's got the ventilator out.
A little foggy out down there, but not too bad. I'm tired, and a little pain, but not too bad. It's about due for my pain pills soon.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm doing all right.